Hello, everyone. Okay, we're going to get this started now. Hey. Hey! Happy August. Happy new moon. Happy end of the Mercury retrograde. Wow, I know a lot of people out there are so happy the Mercury retrograde is finally over. This one was a little bit of a doozy. It started out in the sign of Cancer and it sort of backed into the sign of Leo. And there was a lot of issues that were happening regarding love relationships. Plus, we just had a new moon that was in the sign of Leo. And what it did is that it made us question what we're doing in our love lives, the things that we love. Also, the things that we are doing with our spare time, how we're spending our time. Are we doing worthwhile things with our spare time? And also, what about new projects and the things that we're spending our personal time on? So we're going to be doing a little small miniature readings about what to expect for the new moon that just passed yesterday. And the fact that Mercury retrograde is over. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. So a lot of things are happening for the month of August. A lot of planets are shifting in the sign of Virgo. So we're going to have the planet Mars shifts into Virgo. The planet Venus shifts into Virgo. We have the Sun, of course, shifting into Virgo. This is going to be the beginning of the Virgo season. We're going to have Mercury shifting into Virgo. And then we're going to have a new moon by the end of the month also in the sign of Virgo. So this is definitely going to be a time of analyzing everything. And it's also a time regarding taking a look at your employment, because Virgo rules the 6th house, which is the house of work. The 6th house is also the house of health. So if you've been having some health issues or need to take a look at some things that's been bothering you, cause health issues, or if your job is causing problems to make you feel bad, this is a really good time to take a look at it. So let's just see where this new moon that was in the sign of Leo is making you take a look in different areas of your life. And areas it is about you. It is definitely about your love relationships, but it's also about socializing Aries. So this might be a good time for you to get out and start networking and socializing and meeting new people. You can't lose with that. The fact that Jupiter will be going direct soon is also going to be helping you go out and meet new people. So Aries, before the end of the summer happens, if you have not done your fair share of socializing, now's the time to get out and socialize. For Taurus, it is about your home, upkeeping your home, cleansing out things with your home, but it's also asking yourself, is your relationships with your loved ones affecting how you do your work? You know, you cannot go to work and function if you're having a lot of problems at home. It just does not happen. Because you know that you get to work tired, your mind is not direct, you're focused on other things. So home and work is very important for Taurus in terms of finding harmony. For Gemini, it is about speaking your mind and also about accepting higher truths. So this is a really good time to have conversations with people you've been longing to have conversations with, to get in touch with some senior citizens of the family, to find out what's been going on, and also to get in touch with some of your roots. So I just came back from a family reunion in St. Louis. It was the Littles family reunion, the Little family. We had over 100 people there in St. Louis. We had a wonderful time. And I can't wait for the next family reunion coming up in Chicago. So that's going to be wonderful. So Gemini, it is definitely about talking to people, talking to the senior citizens in your family, talking to people that know things, and also getting more in touch with the people that you love. Cancer, it's about how you handle your money, how you spend your money, how you handle your money, how you spend your money. This is the time to be very mindful of your money, and to also know that very, very soon there's going to be some big projects coming up for you. So go ahead and do the right thing with your money. So for you, Leo, it is about how you look, what your presentation is, what it is that you want to do. It's about you. Because the moon was in your sign. It is definitely about you. And it's also about who you allow in your life in terms of your love relationships. So, you might be doing some sort of reevaluation of how people make you feel, the ones that you have in your life. So if they're not making you feel good, you may need to think about doing something different in love. So Virgo, it is about taking a look at, those things to bring you peace of mind. Because Virgo tends to be a very analytical sign. They're very mental. They may need more peace and rest than a lot of other signs. And this is really the month, the next 2 weeks, is really a good time to figure out what is it that disturbs you from getting your peace. If you're not getting good sleep, find some ways of doing that. I know lavender essential oil is really a Mercury oil ruled by the planet Mercury that can be very good for Virgos or anyone that's having sleep issues. So you may want to go ahead and take a look at that. So for Libra, it is about your friendships, about spending time with people who are worthy of your energy. It is also about finding some new friends. You know, it's not always about hanging out with the same people all the time. It's about expanding your social horizons and see who else is out there that you might like to exchange information with. So this is a really good time to extend your social circle. Scorpio, it's about, wow, Scorpio, listen. You Scorpios should be making some money. This is a real good time for prosperity for the sign of Scorpio. So take a look at your job, see what's happening with your career path. If it's not the right career path, you may want to think about changing it or doing some alterations to it. But for you Scorpio, it's about making the most of what you have and maybe taking making a few adjustments to get more. Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius, it is definitely about, traveling and getting around and seeing people and seeing what's going on out there and networking and being busy. Because your ruler will be going direct very, very soon. And all those dreams and projects you've been having on hold, you'll be able to move forward. But in the meantime, you may want to network a little bit to meet and greet people and see what else is out there. Capricorn, it is about your responsibilities with others. So if you are in a relationship and you tend to have too many responsibilities, or you're with a person who is not responsible, you may want to rethink that situation because you got enough on your plate right now, Capricorn. So time to reevaluate relationships, or to make things more equal, to distribute things a little bit equally regarding your relationship, so things don't always fall on your shoulders. Aquarius, it is about love and making sure you're with the right person, because Aquarius, you're very independent, and people have to understand that when you're ready to move, you got to move, and you don't want anybody getting on your nerves. So Aquarius, this is a good time to reevaluate the type of relationship you have and the type of people you want to have in your life, and whether or not they understand that you are a free spirit and you need to move around when you're ready to move around, and they shouldn't worry about it. Because to tell you the truth, when Aquarians say that they're dedicated, they can be very dedicated. But on the other hand, when they say they're not dedicated, they're very dedicated about that one too. So it's about having a better understanding with the people around you. And for you Pisces, it's about making sure that you're at the right place regarding your work. You're at the right place regarding the people that you work with. You have to have peace and harmony on your job. If not, it will also make you a nervous wreck. So it's about reevaluating where you are and also making sure that you're getting your financial worth. If you're working all these extra hours or doing more effort and you're not getting paid for it, you may want to reevaluate that, okay? So, like I said, I just came back from St. Louis from a family reunion. It was wonderful. This is the closing of the summer season. So if you haven't had a chance to travel, you should go ahead and try to make those trips. There's a lot of, if you can't go far, there's a lot of things around in your state that you may want to do. You do a road trip. Road trips, I love road trips. Get in the car, get some good like a good ebook, or get some good music or some astrology tapes or something, and ride and learn, or ride and listen and just have a good time, and just let your mind go into another space and go ahead and just kind of enjoy just being out and not being bothered with the regular concerns of life. So every week I bring something in regarding energy, because I am a real estate agent. It's about cleansing your space, having harmony in your space.